In his first life, Marcus Hale was a kind-hearted but overweight man, constantly bullied by his own family. His father remarried when Marcus was still young, bringing into the household a new wife and her cruel, manipulative son, Damien. His stepbrother took every chance to belittle him, fueling the toxic environment in the family. His father, once loving, became distant and cold, siding with his new wife, while his mother-in-law encouraged the mistreatment. But Marcus found solace in his girlfriend, Emma. At least, he thought so. She was the only person who seemed to care about him, giving him a glimmer of hope in his otherwise miserable life. He trusted her completely, never suspecting the web of lies she was spinning behind his back. In reality, Emma was secretly involved with Damien, attracted to his wealth, charm, and good looks. Together, they conspired to strip Marcus of everything: his dignity, his future, and ultimately, his life. The day Marcus discovered the betrayal was the last day of his life. Cornered by Damien, Emma, and his own father, Marcus was humiliated and beaten, blamed for things he never did, and finally killed in cold blood. As he lay dying, all he could feel was rage and regret. Regret for trusting the wrong people, regret for never standing up for himself, and regret for never becoming the man he wanted to be. But fate had other plans. Instead of facing eternal darkness, Marcus woke up in his old bedroom, 15 years in the past. He was back in high school, still the overweight and shy boy. But this time he had something he never had before: knowledge of the future. And with that knowledge came a promise. He would never let himself be weak again. He would rise, become powerful, and make everyone who wronged him pay dearly. Marcus immediately sets his plan into motion. He distances himself from his toxic family, pretending to be the same meek boy while secretly training both his mind and body. Every day, he works out relentlessly, pushing himself to his limits, determined to transform from the overweight boy, who was once mocked, into a man who will be feared and respected. As the years pass, he not only becomes stronger but also incredibly handsome and fit, a far cry from the Marcus of his past life. Using his knowledge of future business trends, Marcus starts investing early and smartly, accumulating wealth that no one would expect from a high schooler. He manipulates the stock market, buys into emerging industries, and forms partnerships with powerful people, slowly building an empire under a false identity, away from his family's eyes. By the time he graduates, Marcus is a self-made millionaire, hidden behind layers of anonymity and influence.